I always thought the scariest part of a blackout was the silence, but I was wrong. It's what moves in the silence that really gets you. After last week's storm, my little town of Pine Hollow lost power. No lights, no hum of refrigerators, not even a flicker from the street lamps. But while the rest of the county lit up again after a day, Pine Hollow stayed dark. The weirdest thing? None of my neighbors seemed to care. They just went about their business, smiling like nothing was wrong, while I stumbled through the pitch-black streets by flashlight. At first, I thought I was just overtired. I'd see a person standing at the corner, but their shadow would be a step ahead, or sometimes lagging behind. Once, Mrs. Dalka's shadow turned to face me, even though her body didn't move at all. I tried to tell myself it was a trick of my eyes, but it kept happening. The shadows stretched at impossible angles, slid across the pavement, or flickered like candle flames when their owners stood still. I barely slept, but when I did, I dreamt of being chased, not by people, but by inky silhouettes that giggled in voices I recognized. I started avoiding everyone, sticking to my apartment and locking every door. But the shadows found me anyway. I'd catch them pooling under the crack beneath my door, or swirling in the corners of my ceiling at night. The worst was my own shadow. One morning, I watched as it detached from my feet, gliding silently toward the window, pressing itself flat against the glass as if it wanted out, or maybe wanted to bring something in. That was when I realized, whatever was happening, it wasn't just the town's power that had been cut off. We'd been disconnected from something else, something vital. Last night, desperate, I tried to leave town. But every road out was blocked by people standing shoulder to shoulder, their faces blank, their shadows writhing at their feet like snakes. I screamed for help, but their heads just turned in perfect unison, and their shadows smiled. That's when I understood. The storm didn't just kill our electricity. It let something in. And now in Pine Hollow, the shadows don't follow us. We follow them.